Imagine this, you step off plane in Japan craving some sushi. You hand over $10 and suddenly you are handed back 1500 yen. You are thinking, did I just hit the jackpot? But hold on, before you start celebrating. Here's the twist, you did not actually get richer. You just experienced how weird and wild the world of currency values can be. But wait, why is it like this? Why is not every currency equal? Why does $1 not equal 1 euro, 1 yen, or 1 rupee? Why does a tiny country like Switzerland have such a powerful currency while others struggles to keep their money stable? Well, buckle up because today we are diving into the mystery of why different currencies have different values. And trust me, by the end, you will never look at money the same way again. Let's start with a simple question, what actually gives money its value? Believe it or not, money, those colorful bills and shiny coins, has no real intrinsic value. You can't eat it, you can't wear it, you can't build a house with it. So, why does everyone want it? The answer is trust. Yep, the only reason money works is because we all believe it has value. Imagine you are holding a $100 bill, the paper itself is worthless. But because everyone agrees that bill can buy goods, pay rents, or cover your Netflix subscription, it becomes powerful. Now, when it comes to different countries, the trust changes. People trust the US dollar because the US economy is big and stable. They trust the euro because Europe's money is strong, but in countries where the government is unstable or inflation is out of control, the trust starts to crumble, and so does the currency's value. Let's make it crystal unclear with a little story. Imagine two islands, Island A and Island B. On Island A, they produce the best mangoes in the world, sweet, juicy, and absolutely irresistible. People from all over the world want these mangoes. On Island B, well, they have got piles of rocks, not rare gemstones, just regular boring rocks. Obviously, Island's A currency will be more valuable because the world wants what they have. This is where supply and demand come into play. The more people want your goods and service, the stronger your currency becomes. That's why countries like the US, Germany, and Japan have strong currencies. They produce things the world wants, like cutting edge tech, luxury cars, or financial services. Now, let's talk about inflation. And trust me, it's more dramatic than it sounds. Imagine if tomorrow your government printed trillions of dollars and handed everyone million bucks. But soon you had realized something terrifying. Now a loaf of bread cost of $1 million. This is not just a nightmare scenario, it's actually happened in Zimbabwe. The government printed so much money that people needed wheelbarrows full of cash just to buy groceries. No joke, there were even $100 trillion bills. When inflation spirals out of control, a currency loses its value fast. People stop trusting it, prices skyrocket, and suddenly that stack of money in your wallet is worthless than the chocolate bar. Here's something wild, sometimes countries weaken their own currency on purpose. Sounds crazy, right? But think about this. If a country's currency is cheaper, their goods and services become more affordable to foreign buyers. This can boost exports and help local businesses thrive. China has done this strategy in the past to keep its products attractive to buyers worldwide by keeping the value of yuan lower. They made their exports cheaper, which helped grow their economy rapidly. On the flip side, some countries try to strengthen their currency by increasing interest rates or reducing the amount of money in circulation. A stronger currency makes imports cheaper and helps control inflation. Now, let's talk about a small country with big financial power, Switzerland. Switzerland is not a massive country and it does not have huge natural resources. But the Swiss franc is one of the strongest currencies in the world. Why? One word, trust. Switzerland is known for being stable both economically and politically. The banking system is rock solid, and investors around the world see the Swiss francs as a safe haven currency. When things get messy globally, people pour their money into Swiss banks to keep it secure. Here's another piece of puzzle, global trade. The US dollar is considered the world's reserve currency. That means countries around the world hold US dollars to trade internationally, whether they are buying oil, gold, or tech. This constant demand keeps the dollar strong. The euro also benefits from this. Europe's huge economy makes the euro a major player in the global markets. And then there's a British pound, one of the oldest and most valuable currencies in the world, thanks to the UK's long standing finances influence. Now, here's a fun what if for you. What if the entire world used just one currency? No more currencies exchanges, no more worrying about exchanges rates when you travel. Sounds convenient, right? But it's not that simple. Different countries have different economies, different needs, and different financial system. Yes, a single currency would mean every country's economy would need to function the same way, and that's practically impossible. Think about it, what works for the US might not work for India or Brazil. A global currency could actually hurt developing countries, making it harder for them to grow their economies independently. So, the next time you travel and exchange your money for what feels like a mountain of foreign cash or a tiny handful, remember there's a story behind those numbers. A story of trust, demand, government decisions, and global power plays. Different currencies have different values because every economy is unique. They reflect a country's strength, weakness, and the role it plays in the world's financial game. And hey, next time you hold a foreign bill in your hand, just think this little piece of paper carries the weight of an entire country's economy. Now, yes, thought for you. What's the weirdest currency in the world and how did it come to be? Stick around for the next video where we dive into the strangest forms of money history as ever seen.